Like a pair of 10s might call sometimes here and there. And E6, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. But yeah, like I said, like the same when he was donk betting the flush draw in a hand before, and he hits on the river, and like in a few hands later, he basically donk bets again in kind of same spot, but it really wasn't the same spot. It was definitely a different situation. Except the same thing here, like almost the same thing here. He did a check on the turn, but this time, like I said, it was again a different situation. He does raise here, so I obviously am in big trouble here when he raises. I'm gonna check here and call his river bet. I don't mind that. He might have a 4 here. Yes. It was kind of obvious, really. He wouldn't be doing this with the queen, I think. So either a 4 or basically a bluff, which I don't think he would do actually on the river. CMD 3 bets here. There's a king on the board. Obviously not thrilled to see a king when I am in the pot with queens. But like we said, we can't really think pessimistic here with every hand. We just need to apply his range here, and he does 3 bet like 10% of the time. So definitely queen is still good here against his range. So but I'm not really raising here just because I don't want to see him fold. I would like to see exactly what happened here, really, that he bets again on the river, or just called on the river with ace high. Way better than just him folding right away on the flop or something like that. How don't I know anything about this? Who are the other good Slovenian poker players? Also, where exactly you're from? I mean, there are lots of Slovenian poker players. Just come to the, I don't know, like Poker Pro forum here that we have. But of course, there are lots of good poker players. So some of them are obviously not being public about their results, but they're definitely at least I know lots of Slovenian professional players, even though I don't even know them as much as others might. But yeah. You are asking where I'm from? I'm actually from Domžale. That person is really ugly. Zaloška, what the fuck is Zaloška? Oh, it means Zaloška. Zaloška. No, I'm not from Zaloška or Zaloška. Hoping that someone doesn't have a straight flush here. They do not. Pretty good flop for my ace queen suited here. Gonna bet twice, I guess, and then check call the river. If I do not improve, 6 is a good hand to check call, I think here. Just check calling and losing to a pair of 8s, it's fine. Just not running that well, which is happens. Obviously, we were running way too good before, so. Just join the waiting list here. Obviously, I need a new table. Are there any free tables that are good? Nah, doesn't look so. Free roll is posting a no limit hand, so let's see it. Why are we playing no limit 200? Oh, there's some pro, a Benjamin Pro. I actually don't know who he is. Why are you posting a 3 years old hand here? I guess I'm gonna see like a straight flush or something like that. That was really weird to play. I mean, pretty weird hand. To see, let's see. Yeah, he actually has a straight flush. I actually won with a straight flush too. I think it's the most seen hand in my Poker Stars database. I mean, here on Boom Player. So I can actually post it for you. So let's post it here. Yeah, these are my hands. So let's see. Yeah, it's I have the most views on this hand. So I raise you with this hand. Gonna fold. I thought because there are lots of sirens on your bankroll. Yeah, I mean there are lots of sirens because living pretty close to a medical home here, or whatever you want to call it. It's not a hospital, really, just I don't know what is it called in English, but yeah, there are a lot of ambulances here. That's their main road here, so basically the only way that they can go, really. But I want to do something. Oh, I wanted to look how long I'm playing. I'm playing for 2 hours and a half now, even more. So that means I'm gonna do another 40 minutes of play here. Yeah, another 40 minutes. So let's hope we can grind our loss here back. Even though if we wouldn't, I wouldn't be really sad about it. So we need to have a losing session here and there. So Platin Tectonic, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. So even if we record a losing sessions here today, that's I mean, it's even crazy. It's crazy how good we are. How good we are running anyway. So we definitely need a losing session from that time just to get get on a realistic ground here, really. So just to think that we're not unbeatable here, really. So yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I guess I would hear way more sirens this way, even. But yeah. I'm gonna call here once, I guess. Nah, you know what? No, I'm not gonna call. Not sure why. I think I should call here. I think I may be folding a bit too much today. I'm gonna look at my stats later after I finish my session here. I mean, you know, it might also be just that I'm not running that well in the second part of the live stream, or I'm just giving a bit too much credit to the guys. We'll see. I saw a couple of hands yesterday. I love the fully capped hand. You mean this? My my hands in here in a Boom database. I did post. Oh, I did post one hand yesterday on Twitter, right? What was the hand? Oh, I posted this hand when I was I think I was bluffing, but I was bluffing with the best hand, something like that. So. So I'm gonna make another refresh of our graph in like 10 minutes or so, and then we will play without refreshing our graph until the end, and then we'll just try to try to X surprise if we win or lose at the end. So yeah. He donk bets, but I'm gonna raise this time. I know he is donk betting only with good hands. That ace is the worst. Am I going to fold here? Oh, you know what? I'm going to fold here. I even think Dimari here might be ahead of me now. Even another ace here. Obviously not the best news, but let's see. Why did you call? God damn it. He actually had 10, so he's donk betting with 10s and redonking, even though there's an ace on the board. So he is gonna be pretty tough to play with, or pretty easy actually. Maybe I should say pretty easy because he's donk betting with such a good hand. So so let's say donk bet over pair, flop 3-way, over donk bet call, I should say donk bet call, donk. So he's downbaiting with good hands, basic on the flop, and redonking, even though there was kind of scary card for him on the turn. I mean, at least I think it should be ace should be a scary card for him, right? But he bets anyway. Not doing this great table, not doing that great. So let's see how much it. Ooh, we lost 20 bucks only at this table alone. So how much on this table? $1 this table. We just basically only just joined here, right? Yeah, we just joined here. So I guess I'm doing fine at upper bottom left table, but we lost 20 bucks here already. Another cap hand here. So ace queen not looking that great against a capping range of HSB here. AP guy is probably going to raise here quite a lot of time just to kick me out. I'm not going anywhere with my ace queen here, unless obviously it goes even worse in the future streets here. Oh right, your first fully capped hand, you call it, right? But right, the first hand when I was basically betting 12 big bets, right? That's true. He don't bets now with a 10 on the board. You know what? I'm gonna fold this hand here now. I hope I didn't fold this. I think even AP here might be ahead of me anyway. So with a better ace, he actually has ace queen also as me. Can't bet here again. Now the board just went to bet here. But when HSB here don't bets, that 10 is kinda obvious for his range. So I'm not surprised to see ace 10 there. He also like insta bets on the river as well. So like, okay, now I already have it. Like just bet. So that's great that you're actually posting my hands that I actually don't remember. So my fully cap hand. So let's see it. I think I can recall this hand. Yeah. It was from July 2014. Just look in the hands. Yes, I kept with the nuts on the flop and on the turn. What did he have? I can't remember. Check 9. 2 pair. Nice hand. Yeah, nice hand. Look, nice hand. Yeah, that was my first fully cap hand. Yeah, that's true. The first hand where I actually put 12 big bets in the pot, and I actually got my first full hand cap after how many years? Like after 7 years of play. So they are kind of rare. Yeah, they are kind of rare. You just need to have hit a perfect hand, and someone has to basically hit the second perfect hand, or he has to be really just spewy like he was with a jack 9 there. It seemed monster here. Bets again on the turn. I'm gonna for a check call here. I'm not gonna donk bet out with a pair of 5s. I could see him checking back with ace queen, which obviously wouldn't be the best for me. But I'm behind so quite a lot here also. So he was kind of thinking about something here. So he obviously means that he has a good hand here. Obviously, when people are Hollywooding on the river, they obviously they usually have a good hand. So. Not surprised at all seeing the nuts there. It's not the nuts, but you know what I mean. Against me, it's basically the nuts. I'm gonna join the table just to have some tables waiting if there are some good ones. There I can actually see there are some good ones. So let me just have them on just in case, just on a wait. Jack 7 suited. I think it's fine to open raise from middle position. Ace Jack gonna raise. Also, Simlich here is sitting out, but he was sitting out before, so I guess he's just going on a pee break or on a cigarette here, so and on for a smoke, and he's gonna be back, I guess, pretty soon. Gonna play with four aggressive guys here. I don't mind to play a bit with them, of course. Not gonna change the table just because Simlich here is sitting out. Even though I might do that on the higher limits, to be honest, I do sit out in a case like this. Not sit out, but just quit the tables and find another one, especially if I have a table on a waiting list. I'm gonna check here and hoping that he checks back with a worse card than mine. But yeah, when there's another flush, flush card, I can't really do much. And he actually had top pair king, and he didn't do anything on the flop, so he definitely missed the way here. Dimari here is all in almost, but he didn't bite, unfortunately. I guess in that case, he didn't. So I guess I should say fortunately he didn't bite, because I guess he would be biting with a better hand than mine, or just a better. He was actually folding. When someone is this short, they usually just go all in on the flop or whatever, but he actually managed to fold, so I guess he's not just like spewing, he's just not trying to spew his remaining table roll on the table. So
what we do here is go back.
They ever cold call a single raise from small blind? No, never. I'm pretty sure I have never done this before, so with no types of hands. I would cold call if they're like raise and a call, so that means a raise and a cold call. I guess I would like, I could see a cold call in that case. I guess with some suited hands, with some pairs, some stuff like this, but really depends against what kind of players I'm playing and stuff like this. So yeah, I had a table here on a wait, and just a perfect timing here, really. The Matic here is all in and he quits the table, so we're gonna change this table here. We didn't really do good at this table anyway, so I am fine with changing the table here. Even though Tarchi here joined the table, he or she might be a good for us. I have no idea. Definitely unknown for now. Tia here actually checks back. I have a pair of 5, so I'm gonna bet here. I also have some backdoor draws here. Not backdoor draws, but just a plan B outs here for my straight. He did bet now on an ace, so is he betting when he's checked to? Not really. His aggression factor is pretty small, so I'm gonna give him a credit here for having an ace, basically. I have a table here. I'm already playing on it, so I guess I'll play a few hands, and just when I sit out here, I'm just gonna bring it into the view. I'm gonna need to refresh my graph. I'll do it right away when I quit this table here. I'm gonna refresh my graph and then I'll refresh it. I'm not gonna refresh it until we basically stop playing here today. I guess it's not gonna look that great. Basically, we're gonna see from what kind of minus we'll have to, from what kind of gray we'll have to dig out to. So really, we dig out, I guess. Let's say like that. I obviously bluffed there with that ace on the board and didn't succeed, unfortunately. I don't mind that really. 3-bet from a small blind, and I had open raise from the other gun, so his range must be pretty strong here. So I'm just gonna call down with pair of 10s, even though it seems kinda weak, but I think he wouldn't be like betting with he might bet with like pair of eights and stuff like this here, obviously at the end, but betting with ace king or ace queen, I'm not sure if he would actually make AC bets. I'm really bet on the river with that kind of hand, just because obviously my range isn't my range is kinda tight when I raise from undergun, so coffee time for me, so take care. Yep, thanks for coming here. I'm gonna play for another half an hour, so let's do a refresh right now. Refreshing my graph. We are down. Oh, that kind of hurts. Yeah, being down 50 bucks hurts. So, wow, it went pretty bad. So we were actually up. If we think that we were up like 37 bucks and we are down 50 bucks right now, so it means we basically lost 87 big bets during the session, and 87 big bets is awfully quite a lot here. I obviously now I only have like $25 left here for my for this limit here. If I lose another, I'm gonna raise here just for value. If I lose another like 25 bucks, I'll have to move down here today. Let's hope that this doesn't happen. So yeah, this is the grave that we actually dig here, and let's try to get it out now. Let's try to get it out in the last half an hour. Oh mon dieu, he raised and he checks back on the flop. Not really sure what to think of that, so I'm gonna check call here. I'm not gonna bet here. Obviously betting here with my not flush, not flush, but again, you know what I mean. I was hoping that he would be betting with, I don't know, a king queen or whatever he's checking back with. He open raise with 9-5, he checked back. Why would you open raise and then check back? That doesn't really make much sense. Just try to bet and try to get me out of the pot, really. You have just too good of an out to just and it's just too good of an out to just bet there with basically 7 deuce or whatever. So obviously you shouldn't be raising 7 deuce pre-flop, but obviously we were playing against him in before, and I can't really recall how he plays, to be honest. I'm not gonna peel this hand here. Prince 7 suited, and guess he's 3-betting range. Actually, I might not be I shouldn't just not refresh graph anymore. I guess, I mean, I want to say that I should be careful about my graph here, just careful how much I'm going to lose. Like I said, I should be moving down if I hit 175 of my bankroll, so that means I can lose like 43 plus 25, so not much, I guess, not even, like I said, not even less than 20 bucks actually. So yeah. But I knew that like a session like this is going to come rather soon than later, really. Like I said, we're just running way too good, just way too good to be true, really. So a session like this was really about to come. I was just hoping, of course, that it wouldn't come on the highest limit, which would be like $1 to $2. So I'm fine if it comes here already. I also said when I started playing in this bankroll challenge that there is definitely going to be time when I'll have to move down to the lower limit. So far everything was fine and I didn't have to move down, but we are actually pretty close to that now. Basically, we're making a shot and it's not. It went well the last time, but basically we're basically now again in the making shot zone. So if I start making shot at 200 bucks and we are basically down together with those 50 bucks, we are basically down 7 bucks. So I actually said I'm gonna move down if I lose I think 25 bucks. So that all means our cushion here is only 18 bucks or so. So obviously not much. I'm gonna call with my nuts flush draw and just hoping that I hit. Nope, I didn't. So another hand that we're losing here, I guess. Gone Fish. I actually can remember Gone Fish. And I'm not remembering this name because of the movie. Remembering obviously this name because we played together already. How long we're looking at stream to be? I'm gonna stream for another 20 minutes, and then we'll call it a day. And Gone Fish also got a flush draw, so he actually had my outs here. Unfortunately, obviously my ace and jacks were also good, so Omondieu wasn't as strong. So he only had a top pair and open-ended. So I actually had also a pair outs. Obviously, I wouldn't be folding a jack there, right? I would never fold a jack or an ace there. So going for a check raise now, even though he might be a bit too scared to bet a worse hand than mine. So we'll see. I basically split with every ace there is, just not an ace king or ace 4 or ace 9. Ooh, actually won. He has a what, king queen type of hand? Queen 10. He actually called me down with queen 10. Well, that's pretty strong. So yeah, I'm streaming for 3 hours, but I'm playing for 2 hours and 57 minutes. So like I said, another 20 minutes of play here, and I think it should be fine. I think we actually should be careful about our graph here. I shouldn't be not refreshing for the whole half an hour. If we start losing hands, we definitely need to refresh our graph here. I think for now we are still safe. We won one big hand here with a queen 10 suited, so it was kind of a big pot, right? So we got like 10 bucks net profit just from that hand. So Gone Fish, limp and cap. Do I have a note about this? Yes, he's limping and raising aces, so I am folding right away. Hey, will he be? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Folding, like I said, I'm not even going to peel with Jack 9 here. I just don't think it's worth it. Even Omondieu here, he might have a legitimate hand here, so just folding is fine, I think. Of course, he might be capable of doing this without, I don't know, like 4-7 offsuit or whatever. So, but my note on him is that he limp and raises aces. So, if we are doing notes and we are not really taking them into the account, those notes doesn't mean anything here. So, yeah, I just fold it. I like the tables right now. I think they are pretty good. Pasari here seems to be a pretty passive also, so let's make him a green tag here. That was pretty easy one. You know what, let's make a AP guy here a red. I didn't make any red notes so far, so I think he is the best player so far. Besides like Omondieu here, he might also be good, but I'm not really sure anymore, to be honest. He did a few weird stuff here and there, but AP is definitely pretty sure he's the best player at this limits at this moment. I'm thinking about starting a block, and I'm doing a similar kind of change like Luca. That's pretty great. Are you going to do a block on like poker strategy, or just like a standalone block, or both? I'm gonna have a block also for like my official block, but unfortunately I'm still waiting for it, but it should be here pretty soon, I think. Passari, sure, I'm gonna give it to you. 10-5 on a board like this doesn't really seem that appetizing, even though I have backdoor flush and backdoor straight, but the pot was so small. I would call if he would raise, then I would call, but I can't really, in that case I could call. Man, this graph looks so ugly, really ugly. Just going straight down. 9 deuce, we can fold. We just need to catch like one or two hands, like one or two big hands here, and then we're gonna be pretty pretty comfortable here. But until then, we will need to worry. Yeah. Artemis, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Meters Mafia. I appreciate all the follow, guys. All the follows. So yeah. Thank you for your support. True betting sevens if Maxicona here decides to raise. He is thinking about it. He is really thinking about it and just limping here. Definitely ISO raising with sevens. We did get heads up, so let's see. Let's hit flop. Flop, it's not the best for me. Now is the question: should I bet two times and then check back, or oh, he's pretty aggressive to his for his bet, so I'm not really surprised to see a fold there. He would be betting if he would hit something, I guess. So that's at least what my note says. My notes say here. Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty straightforward, as it seems. Like just raises and folds to a bet if he doesn't have it, or donk bets if he actually has something. He did check raise, so I guess I'm just going for a check call here. If he bets 3 times, I really do expect to lose to his range here. But I'm gonna check anyway here, even though he checks. I just don't see a hand worse than me calling, unless he would have like a pair of kings. I guess he would call that. So I guess, but my hand is really like my hand is really I'm really turning up my hand when I do stuff like this. I obviously raised and got capped by Alexi here, and now Fox has all of a sudden donk bets, and he donk bets pretty loosely. So I'm gonna call here and just hope that Alexi here doesn't actually has like a really big pair here, and that he's just gonna call. Now I have open-ended, so I'm gonna call again. The problem with calling a pair of kings or pair of queens, if I see a king or a queen on the river, the problem is that that I am obviously probably behind Alexi in that spot, so I'm just trying to hit my open-ended here. They obviously will have some blockers with an ace, but I am comfortable calling there. I'm just trying to hit. Check raises. I have a pair of 9s here, not very strong. Fox actually decides to donk bet a 10 and then bets again on the jack and bets again on another jack, so he definitely should have seen that he was behind at that spot, but I guess he wasn't. I'm just calling down here with jack with a 9, so can't really fold, can't really do anything much than just calling down, so fortunately we lost. But the fixed limit section is kind of dead. I mean, I guess, are you trying to? I mean, there's only a block section on Poker Strategy, and it's like there are all players in, not just fixed limit hold'em, or it's not really divided like that. So just open a thread like or your block there, and it should be fine. So. Maxicona, we said that he's donk betting with a good hand, so I'm just gonna call him down here. Not sure even Alexi might have a good hand here after me, so he might even do some raising or stuff like this. Now I have trips here. If Maxicona checks, I'm gonna bet out, or else I'm just gonna call here and just hope that my 9 is good here. Actually, my kicker was in play here, and my kicker was good. If you could choose, what name would you like, gold or moneymaker? What name? What do you mean, what name? I guess this table broke apart. I'm gonna I'm gonna fold here and just try to play the big blind, but I'm pretty sure he's not gonna let me play it. Yeah, yeah, people are like that. Yeah. So you know what? Let me try to find another table. Ace B check raise here. I mean, if my pair outs are good, I guess I only have 4 outs here. So I guess I'll have to fold here. I mean, I do have some implied outs, of course. If he has a pair here, he's gonna call me, but I think just folding here is fine. I'm actually gonna quit this table also. There are just only Rex here now. So let's try to find some other table, maybe with a better position on even on the same players like this. I wouldn't mind playing with a position like this. Just having a better seat at the table would be much better, like this one here. You know what, I did lose few hands here, so I'm actually going to make a refresh. So how much can I be in red to stay here? So at least I shouldn't be losing 68 bucks. So let's make a refresh. Oh, actually we actually got few dollars back. So I guess that flush was kind of big hand, and that Jack 9 was big enough that we are looking still fine here. So the table that I was just on, I didn't quit it, so I just put it on here on the right, and I guess we actually someone actually joined the table, so we are gonna play it. Limp and cap. So you know what I think about limp and camping when someone like I said, like someone like straightforward dude like Maxi Kona does this, so I have to believe that he actually has a good hand. So Alexi actually also played pretty gassily. So Luca, what are your thoughts on player Sasha Yulver? I don't know who that is. I can recall the name, but anything more than that I can recall. I think he's playing bigger limits. It's not he's not playing these limits, right? He's playing a bit bigger, right? Maybe on our Lego limits. I can't really recall anything really about him. Limpanen race again from Maxicona, but this time I have a gut shot, so I'm not going anywhere really, even though that HHB here raises and it's kind of scary. Borhood, thank you for the follow. I'm gonna call here again, even though obviously my calls are pretty thin here, but just hoping to get something from this hand. Unfortunately not, so just folding here. So he was playing the same with Ace King, so he actually had a good hand before when he limped and raised, but this time I guess he bets and 3-bets, so he might have even better hand. So yeah, he actually had aces, so nice. I have a note on him, but yeah, let's make a note. He actually limp raise Ace King or aces and Ace King. So yeah, I was drawing pretty thin there, just for a gut shot. I was hoping that at least my king out was good, so that's why I was hoping for that. He has like basically a pair of jack, pair of queens, maybe a pair of tens, something like this, and my king was good. Unfortunately, it wasn't. I picked down. Do I need to put in a special bonus code? Special bonus code for what? For the deposit challenge. No. Deposit. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh, Luca Gold or Luca Money Maker. I guess I would just say Luca Money Maker. That's spot. Not sure what Luca Gold wouldn't mean anything special really. So my last name is Kovac, right? So that in English that would mean Lucas Smith. So basically Kovac means Smith in English. Nice check there, check back and call. I wouldn't bet if I want to hit obviously with my 10 here. even though I don't think he would be calling me with a worse, but if I would check there, he would bet anyway with pair of queens, so betting right away is completely fine. So basically, if we are under 300 bucks tomorrow, or if we finish our session today under 200 bucks, I guess I am going to start with a lower limit next time and just make a shot again if I am over 200 bucks during the session. So I think that's a good practice there. So I'm gonna fold my jack. I can't. I mean, I would have to bet 3 times again, and like player like Gone Fish might call me down with even a king high on a board like this. So I'm just basically giving up with my hand. I was hoping to get a bet from him on the river. Obviously I didn't want to see an ace really, but yeah, fortunately he actually has an ace. He's playing 2, 4, 3, 16 versatile. Oh, you're talking about the challenges, right? I completely forgot about them. Right. Oh, I should enable them. I should have enabled them before I start today. So let me just have a look here. Caesar here donk bets right away. So I'm not sure what he has actually. That note didn't really say much to me here. I think he was doing this with a flush draw. I think that's what my note there was. Also, there is an available challenge here. Your test, deposit 10 bucks or more, or you will. Yeah, you don't need anything to no special bonus code. So just start your challenge and just deposit 10 bucks, and you'll be credited at this shootout ticket here. So I guess I should. Man, I completely forgot to do this. So I should join these challenges as well. I guess not today. I guess I'll have to do this next time when I start playing from the start here. Should I go for a raise here? Maybe call the turn and raise the river. Now that Emilia here raises, now I'm kinda worried I actually am behind here. So I'm just gonna call here and just hope that my jacks are good, that he doesn't have a 9. I know that's also pessimistic, pretty pessimistic thinking, but he did raise the pre-flop and call the flop and just raise the turn. I mean, and obviously doing this with a pair of 4s is kind of bad. So so I don't mind. I'm pretty sure the challenges can be on the limit tables as well. Yes, so I'm gonna enable it next time. I forgot this time, so that's fine. And we're definitely gonna add to our bankroll if we actually hit something on these challenges. Yeah, the challenge is the red exclamation point in your software. Yeah, I kind of now I figured it out, but the problem is that the exclamation point is always there for me. Even if I click on the challenges, I have nothing there, it's empty. Those exclamation point goes away, but the next time when I open the poker strategy, poker stars lobby, the exclamation point is there again. So it's a known bug, and I hope it gets fixed pretty soon, because I think it might be a bit confusing for just for the fun players. Not just confusing, just being bad, really thinking that they have a challenge there and they have nothing. So is Tinkar Kovac your relative? No, unfortunately not. So we actually I just saw that we should be quitting here the session here. We are basically I only have 1 minute left, so I guess I'm gonna do the sit out next big blind, and this will be for our session, guys. Of course I'm gonna do an update of my graph here, so we'll see. I think I'm not gonna lose enough for next time to go to the lower limits. I hope so. Maybe if I lose this hand here, if I win this hand, I'm definitely not gonna be down as much, but we'll see. Betting everything on this hand. My whole poker future. We have a royal flush. Wow, guys, royal flush on the stream. That's a pretty good way to end the stream here, I think. I even got a cap here, so royal flush, guys. He actually jack 9. He actually kept with jack 9. He actually free bet and call. Wow, that's pretty sick. Gonna raise here right away. I think it's okay-ish. I have a top pair king, so but I got a raise and a 3-bet from AP guy. Actually, obviously, I think more of an AP guy than a Caesar here. But he did check 3-bet, so that obviously is pretty strong. I guess I'm gonna call here. AP is calling, so I'm not sure if I should be calling also. To be honest, he did 3-bet pre-flop. I'm gonna fold this hand, to be honest. I'm hoping that I'm folding the best hand here. I'm not. I did raise and he 3-bet here again. He actually had king queen, so yeah, I kind of figured that he actually has a good hand here. I didn't really expect a king queen. I actually expected an ace queen there, so but that's fine. But I hit a royal flush on the stream anyway. Oh, why didn't I should save it? So what was the table? It was this table, right? I should boom it. I should share it. Yes. Oh, I went with another round here. That's fine. No limit easier because there's 4-5 hand. You just push all in at no limit 12 for instant. Every one will fold and chant. Yeah, that's true. Wow. You don't need to see the flop, and it doesn't need to be showdown. So that is for fans with gel and GTO. Yeah, that is definitely a gel and GTO there, right? Just push all in at no limit. Yeah, I can see that you see my royal flush now. Betting here, bluffing here, on due, hoping that he is. I'm pretty sure if I check there, he's going to bet, so that's why I need to bet here. So yeah, got royal flush, so I can post the boom link now. So yeah, playing this orbit until then. So I have a royal flush and I got cap. So yeah, that's that's the best news as you can get. And I actually win with ace king on this ugly ass board also, so kind of okay finish at the end, unless I just count that king 9 hand, I guess. But I did make a fold at the end. At least I made a fold at the end. So you should dance now. I heard that dancing is not allowed on Twitter, on Twitch. So yes, I'm not gonna dance. I think the people got banned for dancing before. I mean, at least Sticky Rice got banned, but I'm not sure if he was maybe dancing like topless or something like that. So not going to the dance, but obviously pretty happy of the royal flush. I'm gonna post it on the forums. I'm gonna post it on Twitter. I'm gonna post it on Facebook. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty nice. You wouldn't have folded that king. Yeah, I mean, I think. I mean, it was hard for me to fold. Obviously, a king 9. There was also, of course, I could hit a king or maybe a queen and have a full house this way. But I think I wouldn't mind a fold there really, just because I think AP guy, I kind of trust him when he raises. He is pretty good. So he obviously knows how to play, and he thinks about hand ranges and stuff like this. So I kind of knew when he 3-bets me before, I kind of knew that I am behind. I think that his play with king queen was pretty strong. I actually, like I said, I expected at least an ace king there. Was kind of surprised to see a king queen. So he obviously is pretty good player. So like that's why I would say that I'm not sure why is he playing these limits here. He could be easily playing 2-4, 3-6, and even 5-10. I'm pretty sure. So. But he just decided to just basically grind these stakes here, just get to the supernova, and I guess that's enough for him. Not sure how many tables he's also playing. He might be playing like 10 tables or more, so it's obviously easier to multi-table dig stakes here than higher. So, and here is our fault also. So ace 8 suit can't do much with this hand. So yeah, that was it, guys. That's what it is for fixed limit hold'em today with the day 29, right? 10-29. Yeah. Apart from that royal flush at the end, I guess this day wasn't really a success. Like I said, I was expecting a day like this, so it's not really something that's gonna crush me here or whatever. I still have a pretty good win rate here, but obviously having the worst session so far at the biggest limit, it's definitely not a good one. So let's see how much we are down at the end. So doing the home and active session right now, so we lost 37 bucks. So I guess we got back at the end. So we were down like 57 already. So I guess we got 17 bucks back or 17 big bets. So so let's update my spreadsheet here, my Excel file. So day 29, today is April 6th, right? Yeah. We played for how long? 3 hours and 22 minutes, so that means 202 minutes. We played how many hands? We played 892. That's the correct. I have some tilt blocker here. Let me just check if tilt blocker agrees. Yes, tilt blocker agrees to the point. And we lost $37.2. Oops, minus of course, yeah. So we're currently at $106, so that means we are staying at this limit for the next time. We are basically still making a shot at the limit. We are not here yet, so so yeah. Let me just update the VP graph. I'm just gonna go black for a second, as usual, as you probably guys are already used to it. So let me just remove it. This right here. I have some. Did my everything froze here? My computer froze here. What the hell happened? I can actually see Hold'em Manager working fine, and everything is back now. So I'm not sure what happened here. Let me just. Oh, I actually clicked on Sit and Go Wizard, and that's why it went not obviously not using Sit and Go Wizard. So just gonna look at what how many VPPs I started here today. I didn't make a note of that, so yeah, I'm just gonna come back here. So let's see, I started with this many VPPs, and currently I have how many? Oh, we also have a 10 bucks FPP point, so I forgot about that. So I guess we have 10 bucks more in the bankroll, so like 175 actually in VPPs. Wow, that's really a lot. So I mean, if we only need 2500 for a gold star VIP status here on PokerStars, and we are getting 175 VPs per session. I mean, like in 15 sessions we are there. So so we played only 50 cents, $1 today. Let me update also my FPP here, FPP number. Where is it? Where is my FPP calculator? Here it is. So 1160. So let me update also my my info here. So day 30, which will be on Wednesday. So on Wednesday at 11:30 a.m. So the same starting time as today. Wednesday, April 8th, we will start our next session. So I could actually you know what? Let's do it like this. Yes. And let me update also the graph here right now. So I could do something like this. Yes. Bankroll info. So day 30. So we're starting day 30 with with 1400 FPP points. That's definitely a important number. And also VVP points is definitely important number also. But the most important of them all is our current bankroll, which is $206. So and we also have, like I said, like $10 in reserve for our FPP points. So yeah, not the best day, not the worst. It could be worse, of course. It can be worse always. So yeah, fine with that. At the end, we actually only lost 30 big bets, so that's obviously just a standard poker session here. So yeah, that was it for today. Like I said, my next live stream will be on Wednesday, so that means 2 days from now. Today is a Monday, Wednesday at 11:30 a.m., which is 5:30 a.m. Eastern time, or a poker server time, and I guess I'll see you then. Thanks for the followers. Thanks for the follows, guys. I heard some follows before here, but I didn't. I think Dr. DMC. Yeah, Dr. DMC. Yeah, thanks for the follow. And thank you, everyone, for your support. So I guess I'll see you on Wednesday. See ya, guys.